Greetings, my dear students. Welcome back to our English class. Thought for the day: every child is a different kind of flower, and altogether make this world a beautiful garden. Okay, students, now let us move into our class. In this class, you are going to learn connectors, meaning and use. Connectors are nothing, conjunctions. Before we start with the list of connectors, first make sure you are familiar with the following terms. First, sentence. Second, subordinate clause. Third, noun phrase. Because connectors are used along with these terms. So once you thorough all these things, you can easily use connectors without mistake. So let us revise one by one briefly. First, sentence. A sentence is a group of words which has a subject, verb, and expresses a complete meaning. For example, I'm a doctor. She dances well. I wrote a poem last week. All these three sentences express a complete meaning. Hence, these are all called sentences. Next, clause. A clause is a group of words that contains both subject and a verb. It can be a sentence or part of a sentence. Clause is divided into two main types. First, independent or main clause, dependent or subordinate clause. First, let me explain about independent or main clause. Independent clause, also known as main clause, is a complete sentence. It can stand alone and express a complete thought. For example, I need a book. Look at this sentence, my dear students. This sentence has a subject as well as a verb and expresses a complete meaning. Hence, this is main clause. Next, dependent or subordinate clause. Dependent or subordinate clause contains a subject and a predicate, but it cannot stand alone. It always depends the main clause. For example, when it is raining, look at these words. Of course, here we see verb and subject, but we cannot get a complete meaning from these words. Hence, it is called dependent or subordinate clause. Next, phrase. A phrase is a group of words without a subject and verb that expresses some meaning. For example, walking in the evening, in the wind. Dear students, look at these words. We can get some meaning only from these words, but we cannot get complete meaning. Hence, this is called phrase. And phrase, there are many types. In that, noun phrase is one among them. Let us learn noun phrase. A noun phrase is a group of words made up of a noun and its modifiers. For example, the white car, my English teacher, the bookshop. In these words, we have noun such as car, teacher, shop. Hence, these are called noun phrases. Now, coming back to connectors, I've already told you that connectors are nothing conjunctions. Now, let us see the definition of connector. A connector is used to indicate the relationship between the ideas expressed in a clause or a sentence. So, what is the role of connector? It connects or it indicates the relationship between the ideas expressed in a clause or in a sentence. For example, he did not attend the class because he was ill. Although she fell, she got back up. Look at the words because, although, these words are used to connect the two ideas in the sentences. Hence, these are called connectors. Next, let us see the types of connectors. There are 8 different types of connectors, and they are connectors of addition, connectors of time and sequence, connectors of illustration, connectors of cause and effect, connectors of comparison, connectors of contrast, connectors of emphasis, and connectors of quality. Now let us see one by one with examples. First, connectors of addition. These connectors are used to describe or extra information to the noun. For example, and, also, as well as, moreover, to, additionally. Let us see example. I play the piano and I sing in the choir. The teacher as well as his students comes there. The highlighted words are connectors. Next, connectors of time and sequence. First, second, third, finally, next, meanwhile, after, then. These show the time and sequence in a sentence. For example, after she had left, she noticed that she was missing her mother. You can set the table. Meanwhile, I'll start making dinner. Next, illustration. Example, for example, such as, for instance, in the case of, as revealed by, illustrated by. Example, let us consider, for instance, the problem of addition. There are several common eating disorders such as anorexia and bulimia. Next, connectors of cause and effect. Because, so, Therefore, thus, consequently, hence, since. These are used to show the cause and effect in a sentence. For example, he went on diet because he had serious health problem. Since he is tired, he cannot continue the game. Next, connectors of comparison. Similarly, likewise, as with, like, equally, in the same way. Example, children don't pay for the museum. Likewise, pensioners are exempt. Here, likewise is used to denote the comparison. Next, contrast. But, whereas, instead of, otherwise, unlike, in spite of. Example, in spite of the rain, the match continued. You must study well, otherwise, you will not pass. Next, emphasis. Above all, in particular, especially, significantly, indeed. Example, she is indeed a smart girl. Above all, chairs should be comfortable. Next, the last type, connectors of quality. Except, apart from, as long as, but, although, if. For example, if it is in good condition, I will buy it. His story is true, however, I won't trust him. Okay, students, now let us solve the exercises. As all her friends were on holiday, she stayed home and organized her house. Yes, very good. Since. The correct answer is since. They closed the business. Dash the great losses. Very good. The correct answer is because of. Tom is successful. Dash his brother Ted is not. Fantastic. The correct answer is however. You would better take a taxi. Dash you will arrive late. Excellent. The correct answer is otherwise. I enjoy reading this new magazine. Dash it has good articles. Very good. The correct answer is moreover. Jack was not tired. Dash he took a nap. Very good. The correct answer is though. Next. Bill was not thirsty as he drank 5 glasses of water. Very good. The correct answer is despite these. Next. The weather was terrible, thus we decided to delay our trip. Very good. The correct answer is therefore. Next, you must buy the tickets, thus we won't be able to see that movie. Very good. The correct answer is otherwise. Next, that house is not big enough for us, thus it's too expensive. Very good. The correct answer is in addition. Okay, students, I hope you would have understood connectors and how to use them correctly. Thank you.